Good morning. It is my Monday blog, my Monday video, whatever you want to call it. For those who might see this and don't know me, I'm Lucilla Richards, and I am a part of the Saba 60 program. Today, I overthink things, and I'm like, okay, Lord, what do I talk about to encourage somebody today to let them know my journey and let them know my story? Well, it came to me this morning that people need to learn, we have to learn to persevere. We have a society that people give up too soon with whatever they're doing, whether it's on the job, whether it's in their families. People give up on their marriages every day. They don't want to persevere through the hard time. And we don't want to persevere to raise our children, to bring greatness out of them. Being on this program has caused me to realize that I have to persevere. My health is more important to me than anything in the world, because you can have all the money, but if you don't have great health, it's nothing. And not that I have all that money, it's coming, but I realize that my health and the way I feel is better than anything else in life, because when I have great health, I can do other things, enjoy my family, and just enjoy life, just enjoy waking up every day. So I looked up the word perseverance. And one of the definitions I found from the Webster's College Dictionary says, steady perseverance in a course of action, a purpose, a state, especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, and discouragement. And many times we feel discouraged. Many times obstacles get in our way when we're trying to achieve greatness in our life, in our children, in our marriages. Whatever you're doing in your company, if you're in your business, obstacles get in the way. I call them bumps in the road. Have I had many bumps in the road? Yes, in life. Many bumps in the road. Raising my children, there were bumps in the road. One day, one of them liked what I said. One day, one of them didn't like what I said. But I persevered because I knew that for them to achieve greatness, I had to keep persevering. I didn't give up on them when they had their moments and they were out there and they didn't want to hear anybody tell them anything. Same thing with weight loss. To achieve greatness, the journey is not determined by how fast you get there. The journey is determined by you crossing the finish line, just like runners. And I aspire one day to be really a runner. I do. Runners, real runners, they look at the time, they see the time frame, but if they can cross the finish line, sometimes it's not in that time frame they wanted, but they're excited because they crossed the finish line. You can't look at your journey and think, wow, this is very hard. Yes, it is very hard. It's very easy to eat bad. It's very easy to eat out of control. Our society is geared toward eating. Everything visual is eating. Every commercial that you see just about is something about food, Cheerios, whatever. But you have to have a perseverance in you, a determination that I am going to live a great lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle. There will be people that will come to discourage you, who will look at you and say, what are you doing? What is Saba 60? I've never heard of that. Is that some diet? You have to ignore that. Period. I ignore it. I do. I've had to realize in my life, some stuff I got to ignore. I can't even entertain it. A good friend of mine says, if it don't fit, don't force it. You know what? I don't have time to explain it to people who don't want to know about it, who actually are not ready. It doesn't mean, believe me, I'm a pastor and I have compassion, but I know there are times you have to let people go. In the sense, not that you don't talk to them, but you can't share your journey with everybody, because everybody's not going to be on board. And some people are afraid of you achieving something that they themselves want to achieve, but don't have enough tenacity, don't have enough energy to say, I'm going to do it. Nothing wrong with that. You just have to realize that I've still got to stay my course. I've still got to go and do this. For me, I had to do it. I did not want weight loss surgery. I was tired of taking medication for diabetes, tired of taking blood pressure medicines. And I knew for me, and my doctor had told me, weight got to come down. Your body can't maintain itself with this level of weight you have. So today, persevere. You might be doing a cleanse this week. Persevere. I did the cleanse last week again. And then I found I can eat celery without even any peanut butter or almond butter because I just like it. Because my taste buds have changed. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. In the beginning, I used to have my bag full of snacks, and they were healthy snacks. Now I don't have to have as many snacks during the day now. So I bring a little of this, a little of that. I don't have to have as much anymore. I had to persevere until I realized, oh, you don't need that. You don't need to have all of that. So with that said, all I'm doing today is encouraging you. Persevere. Persevere. You might not like celery. You might not know how to drink all the water that's required. You may not walk. When I started, I couldn't walk from my car to my school bus, which is probably 500 feet, without stopping 3 or 4 times. Now I can almost run it. I can do 2 miles. I just did 2 miles. Later on, I'm gonna try to get another 2 miles in. And even for those who are being distributors, don't give up because one person doesn't want to sign up. Persevere. Get to the next one, the next one, the next one. Because one day somebody's going to sign up. A great friend of mine is signing up tonight, who in the beginning said, oh, I don't think that's for me. But they called me this weekend and said, hey, can you come over and sign me up and explain the program? Because I went to the hospital one time too many with my health. And the doctor said I need to lose weight. So, God bless you. Have a blessed day. As always, as I say, know that you are loved. Not just because I say it, but because God loves you. Make it a great day. Make it a Saba day. I look forward to talking with you in the future. Be blessed. Bye-bye.